Hey guys, Jeff with Jefe Archery here. This is going to be my first video for the new channel, so it might suck, but we're going to do it anyways. I posted a little teaser the other day about the new G5 Mark Series arrows, and I'm going to do a little bit of a pre-review, if you want to call it that, on the arrows today. We'll preface this. G5 did send me these. I didn't pay anything, and I'm testing them out. I shot a couple arrows through paper. Haven't fletched any of them yet. That's what I'm doing right now. And so far, good first impressions. Kind of want to run over the pros and cons. The Mark 203, so it's a 203, 204 standard X-Nock arrow, if you want to make it easy. Pros on this arrow: very straight. I think there's 001 straightness, which is pretty awesome. I really like that. They spun really well. Another thing, G5 is making all their own components right in-house in the States. They have a half out and like a little collar system, which is pretty slick. Kind of bumps up a little bit of the strength on the front end. Very straight, spun well. I'm excited to see what these will do both in target and hunting. A couple things that I'm not a huge fan of right off the hop. I shouldn't say I'm not a fan of, but they are very heavy. They're fucking heavy. I'm a 29.5-inch draw. I think I got these cut carbon to carbon about 29. And my calculations haven't got exact yet, but these are going to run right about 500 grains. They're 10.9 or 10.95 grains per inch, which for a carbon arrow is very heavy. Which isn't a bad thing, but it's, for deer, just standard hunting, it's a little heavier than you need, in my opinion. And also, you're not getting the greatest FOC, which I don't really care about, but if I had to put weight somewhere, it would be in the front of the arrow. Another thing that I'm not, well, it is what it is, and most arrows are like this. There's only one option for the insert, which I can't remember the exact weight of it, but it's not crazy. I think the total weight up front is going to be about 30-35 grains of insert with the collar. That's not that much, so with 100 grain point, we got 135 grains up front. Not much, but it is what it is. And also, they come standard with boning F-Nock bushing, which for target would be great, but for hunting, you gotta run, and if you want to run a lighted nock, it's a G size, and everybody knows the G size lighted nocks are terrible. So what I did to fix that, I just put in some standard X nocks. So that's a pretty easy fix there, but yeah, I'm looking forward to trying these. The last con that I would say about these arrows, and is a big con, is the price. It's there. Well, I just priced these out. They're going to be about $26 a shaft. That's Canadian funds. If this video somehow makes it across a border, ignore that. But yeah, $26 a shaft. You can get a better arrow, well, as good of an arrow for less. But that being said, spin great. I think these are going to be very durable because of how thick the walls are. I'm excited to try them out. They tuned fat. Well, I shouldn't say they tuned. I shot a bullet hole with a bare shaft just by throwing it on my bow. And my bow was pre-tuned for the most part, but I was having troubles getting a bullet hole with other arrows, and threw one of these guys on. Perfect bullet hole through paper. I'm excited to try them out. And yeah, we'll see how they go. Maybe if they are awesome and they tune fantastic and kill everything I shoot at and are super accurate. We'll bring them into the shop later this year or next year. But yeah, I know G5 is working on a lighter version of this arrow. I hope they come out with it soon, because not that I hate having a 500 grain arrow, but it is heavy for most of the hunting I'm doing. If it was an elk arrow, awesome, perfect. But for just standard deer, or I've got antelope hunting, I definitely wouldn't be using this arrow. But for deer, I think you're going to get good penetration. Maybe not the greatest speeds, but they fly like darts, or they should fly like darts, so we'll see how it goes. Well, if you stuck around for the full 6 minutes, thank you. Hopefully this wasn't terrible. And yeah, catch you on the next video. We'll test these out, fletch them up, and hopefully deflate something. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Suck less.